Manchester City versus Chelsea, part 3, the penultimate instalment of this incredible story played out over the course of 12 days. It's one win apiece thus far, with the Blues having triumphed in the League Cup final only to suffer a first defeat of the campaign in the Champions League. Today, WSL points are on offer. So a win for Chelsea would re-establish the 8-point buffer at the top of the table, but City have started well, and here's Carolyn, and she's through on goal here. Carolyn, and Hannah Hampton makes the save. Well, she has had a fantastic start to this game, the Brazilian. Hasn't scored a WSL goal yet since her January arrival, but she left Charles standing there, and Hampton got her angle spot on. Carolyn again, they want to get her one-on-one with Niamh Charles as often as possible. And once again, she's got away from her. It's Carolyn still. And that time it was Lucy Bronze to the rescue. Well, all the threat for City is coming down Chelsea's left-hand side, and it's all coming from one player. Here's Captain into Micah Hamano. Captain again. Cross was deflected. Wouldn't quite run for Ritten Conrad. It's broken out though for Lawrence, and there's Hamano to have a go, blocked at source. Chelsea still haven't worked Chiara Keating yet. And now Carolyn on the break, and this time it's Millie Bright who she's worrying. Charles trying to get back at her. Still Carolyn though. Bright holding her up for now. And Carolyn has squeezed it through Bright's legs and in. Well, Chelsea can't say that hasn't been coming. She's been a real live wire since the opening whistle, Carolyn, and now she does have her first WSL goal. It looked like their only source of one, the only source of one in the game, in truth be told. It's a wonderful finish. City will feel that's the least they deserve. They've started really well here, and just after the half hour they lead. Captain dispossessed. Kasparai's ball down the line for Carolyn again. This time she does have some support. Is she going to need it though? Still Carolyn. Right with the challenge, and then Park had a shot which goes in, but the referee's already given the free kick. And you can see what City think about that. Jess Park asking why Kirsty Dowell didn't play on for a second or two there. Had she done so, Chelsea would be 2-0 down. Although Hampton would have heard the whistle, maybe she'd have made more of an effort to keep it out with some finish from Park. Asagawa from the subsequent free kick. Oh, she's cracked the frame of the crossbar. How unlucky. Well, nobody wants to score more against Chelsea than Yui Hasegawa after what happened in the League Cup final. Beever-Jones. Chelsea looking for a much better second half. Below their usual standards in the first. Ritten Conrad, beautifully done. Aggie Beever-Jones, 1-1. Just like that. Not even 5 gone second half, and the Blues are back level in front of the travelling supporters. It's a 7th WSL goal of the season for Beever-Jones, and it is the perfect response at the start of the second half. Conrad did really well, and Beever-Jones cool as you like. Miedemar with an awful lot of space. And still Viviana Miedemar. Fairly easy for Hampton to hold on to that though. First real sight of goal. James. Effortless brilliance. Conrad. Beever-Jones in the middle. Conrad's cutback was a decent one for Vika Captain, and that's a stunning save from Chiara Keating. Well, Captain's got so good at this as the season's gone on. Late runs into the penalty area, caught it true. Hamano. Captain again, a growing influence on the game. Here's Conrad. It's Conrad, it's off the post. Chelsea will feel they should be ahead here. Night and day performance, first half to second. And Johanna Ritten Conrad almost on target. Asagawa just bundled off the ball by Beever-Jones, but fairly. Look at Erin Cuthbert just onto the pitch, breaking her neck to join in. Here she is, great cut back. It's written Conrad, and Keating's there again. There's got to be a corner, surely. The referee's assistant will help out here. But Chiara Keating is the only thing keeping the scores level at the moment. Cuthbert looking for Ramirez. Keating a long way from home. She's giving it straight to Captain. Here's Ritten Conrad. Decent cut back, and Captain denied again. Chiara Keating, sensational second half performance. Chelsea's frustration growing. James to send over the latest corner. Good one as well. Ramirez attacked it initially, and then Ritten Conrad couldn't turn it in. Another day, she could have had a hat-trick. Difficult chance, that one. Macario for short. Bompastor and on for James. She's going to have a crack here, Lauren James, and guess who? To deny once more. Well, she's not even the first choice at the moment, Chiara Keating. James. Again, lovely footwork. Here's Ashley Lawrence. Oh, did well, committed the defender, good cross too. Erin Cuthbert to power it in stoppage time, in front of the Chelsea fans. What a massive goal. Is that the goal that puts Chelsea one step closer to the WSL title again? Excellent from Lawrence there. Perfect cross, and look at Cuthbert. So brave. And she powers her header beyond Keating. Nothing she could do about that one. Chelsea lead for the first time, and it's in the 91st minute. Ramirez with the corner flag on her mind here. There's the final whistle. What a win. What a second half performance. What a way to set up Thursday night at Stamford Bridge. 8 points clear at the top of the WSL again, thanks to Erin Cuthbert's late winner. A brilliant second half performance from Chelsea here. They trailed to Carolyn's goal at the break, but they were fantastic after the restart. And they've won here by 2-1.
Sonia, a 2-1 win here at the Etihad, last minute winner. How are you feeling?
Yeah, really good. It was really important for us to win today. Never easy, because as you could see again, City has a really good team with a lot of talent. I think in the first half we tried and we started strong, but we were not consistent enough. And I think, second half was a lot better, because I think we showed more fight in the pitch, and also, the players were more coming with more belief. So I think it's really important for them to have that mentally. And great result, really important 3 points again, playing away, that's nice.
And what did you say at half-time? Because the performance was much, much better second half, and we scored pretty early on in that half as well.
Yeah, we just adjusted some tactics, not a lot, but we had to do that. But also I told the players, we still have 45 minutes, we still need to believe it's possible. We have the quality, and we'll bring some fresh legs into the game. We'll help the team to perform, but just go. And I don't want anyone to have any regret at the end of the game. So this is what we did, and it was a lot better.
It was a great moment for the fans, some of which came up to Manchester on Wednesday and again today. What message do you have for them?
Yeah, we will really need them on Thursday in the Champions League game. Really important for us to always make sure we win and share these moments with them. They travel all the way up to Manchester, so it's really nice for us to be able to share with them the victory at the end. And we really appreciate the support. It's really important for us. So yeah.
And just psychologically, what does a win do going ahead to that second leg next week?
Always important to win, but I think today we were also able to show a reaction. I think it was important after losing the game on Wednesday. I think going into the game on Thursday, we'll have to fight from the beginning of the game until the end. We need to believe it's possible, and we have the quality to reverse the situation. So, yeah, I just want us to go into that game, to attack the game, and make sure we have any regrets at the end.
Brilliant, thank you, Sonia.
Thank you.
Oriane, a 2-1 win here at the Etihad. How are you feeling?
Very happy with the result, because it makes us get like 3 more points, so we are 8 points clear now in the league, so it's a good result.
And a last-minute win is always special, isn't it?
Yeah, the feeling is crazy, but I think we deserved it because we did a great job, especially in the second half. We were much better than them, and yeah, I think we deserved the win.
It was a slow first half, but what was said at half-time, because you came out and you were much better in the second half as a team?
Yeah, because we struggled with the transition in the first half, so that's something we correct after half-time, and yeah, I think with that we were much better.
And how much confidence does this give you as a team going into the Champions League second leg?
A lot, because as Sonia said at half-time, we have to believe. We were 1 goal behind, and we came back, we won. So yeah, we have to believe that we can do the same in Champions League.
Brilliant, thank you, Oriane.